everyone. Hopefully you're enjoying the view on replay. Wish I was a little more stable. They're partying over there.
They're just eating dinner. They're not partying. But for people who never get to eat dinner anymore, it looks like a party.
We don't eat dinner.
That's what I'm saying.
This is beautiful though.
I don't know if they can see anything is the problem.
Yeah. Anything but the sunset.
I think if you get over to the water a little
Hello. Hey Amanda. Hey Matt.
Get your please on breakfast orders tonight.
How's everyone doing this lovely evening? This is gonna be a weird one. Hopefully I keep
Maybe a dark one.
the signal. And hey Brian B.
We tried to get here sooner.
We did try to get here sooner. This is the earliest we could possibly get here. We were rushing too. And hey Mike. We haven't even officially checked into where we're staying tonight. We were in such a hurry. Yes, hey Swishy, how are you? If I miss anybody, sorry. I'll try to catch what I can. Show you guys what I can while there's any light left. Hey, and Mac. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's loud. But thank you.
I was just going to show it for 2 seconds. Run here. These are the planks that Chris said we're walking.
Yes, these wooden planks. We didn't get any fish or people lately yet, so I don't think we're disturbing anyone. Hey Heather Lewis. Matt Dummett.
We're not in Destin.
Not at the moment. We're on the Navarre Beach Pier.
Which is what?
It's supposed to be like the longest one in, I don't know, the Gulf Coast or the South or North America or somewhere. It's one of the longest piers. It didn't say the world, so.
No.
Hey Bonnie Coward, how are you? It's a disco party.
Did you show the red balance?
Yeah, I did. That's what I was trying to do. Hey Sue, how are you? Hey Heather. Brian's proud of me. I released an edited video.
He and Mariah worked together really hard on that one.
Yeah. We're sharing the profits on it too.
Yeah.
So she'll get 50 cents. And buy her children a ring pop with her share. I know we went live early, but we wanted to get here as early as we could and show you guys as much light as we could. If it gets too dark here, we might go to the car.
I'm not going to have you look in the darkness.
No.
Too long.
This is Navarre Beach, is where we are currently standing. The Navarre Fishing Pier is the planks of wood that we're walking. Try not to disturb the people really fishing, but we're not to the water yet, so. Oh yeah, you see those little tiny lights out there, people looking for the ghost crabs, I guess.
The temperature here is...
Oh wow, Georgia's beating Florida State that much.
52 degrees in the bar.
52 degrees. Current location, Navarre Beach Pier. Hey, sunny countryside, how are you? And Sodak lady, welcome. Thanks. It is a beautiful sky.
This is actually a pretty fun place to be.
Yeah, this is.
Watching everybody fish. And
Last time we came here, it was the middle of the day, and there was like so many people fishing up and down. Well, when the water started anyway. We're still kind of at the beach right now. But we're almost to the water.
And it's really neat because the water's so clear. You can see so many awesome creatures in the water.
It's 42 degrees in Grand Mac in Murray, Kentucky, I guess. Oh yeah, last time we saw like a school of stingrays. There was like really baby
Yeah, they were so
They're probably like
cute.
just a foot or so
Yeah.
long. If anybody wants to come to Navarre, you can stay in one of these places. We're not staying in any of these places, but you're welcome to. It smells like the ocean too out here, which is a good thing if you like the ocean.
Just let them listen to it for a minute.
Okay, I'll be quiet for a minute. You guys enjoy. Yeah, Navarre is in the Florida Panhandle. It's pretty close to Destin. You know where Destin is? It's a pretty popular beach.
We did go to Destin today, Brian.
Yeah?
But I'm not staying in Destin.
Maybe.
It's a technicality.
Is it really? 23 miles to Destin?
Probably.
Because we were in Destin when we were rushing to get here.
Yeah.
I may have had some lunch and a little light shopping.
We didn't realize the sunset was like so early.
I know, the sunset at like 5 o'clock this time. I thought it wouldn't set till like 6 or something.
But you did.
Yeah.
In Eastern.
Yeah. We're using our red out there, guys. Only.
Do we want to move to the beach? I don't want to move here permanently, I don't think, but I would be against a nice little house to come down and
Yeah.
stay when I wanted to.
Yeah.
This would be awesome if I got one out.
Yeah. If we had the money. 56 in Clearwater Beach, that's cool. That's right. Ryan. Hey, Betty Smith, how are you feeling tonight? So beautiful here. Oh, hey, Annette and Alan. Yeah, this is strangely quiet versus what we saw last time.
If they want us to walk down the rest of the pier.
The lady warned us that it would be cold up here.
And I'm really not that cold.
That's good, I'm glad. Hey Charlie, how are you doing? We're enjoying Florida. Are you enjoying Florida? Huh?
Did you see what Landon said?
Just got a Big Ed's pizza. Man, I'm jealous.
So excited for you. though.
Yes, very happy for you. And hey, Kenneth.
You're like a funny star.
You guys see the
They're
stars?
very, very faint, but they're there.
Well, maybe you can barely see it there. I'm sure they'll get less and less faint as the night comes. Oh, you're going to Panama City Beach in March. It's going to be beautiful and probably nice, much nicer weather, warmer.
Yeah.
And hey, Timothy, how are you doing? And Chick Ball says, you and Mindy are going to win a lot of money in 2024. Thank you, Gus.
I like your ball.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't ever say that.
Well, one says buckle up. It's going to be a good 2024 for us, guys. Yeah. For all of us. I'm sorry you're hurting, Bethy. I know it's cold. It's tough when it's cold, 30 degrees. Hopefully you're bundled up and warm as you can be. Timothy Farmer, we're going to be here at the beach tomorrow. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? That's right. We reached the fishing point. Trying to avoid the people. I don't want to mess them up, whatever they got going on. Just a faint red left now. I don't know that we're going to keep you guys if I ever get out over the ocean. Over the Gulf. Yeah. About right here is where we saw a lot of the fun sea life, it seems like. We're about this far out, doesn't it? Last time we saw all kinds of fun stuff. Now it's kind of dark to see. I'm gripping this phone really well. There's no point in holding it over the ocean if you can't see, though. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know how far do you want to go then? Ooh, 35 there tonight and 46 degrees in Detroit. Wow. Bethy, we're at Navarre Beach on a pier.
Yeah. I think we probably should like go somewhere else.
Yeah.
This is way too dark.
I know. We'll turn around here in just 1 second, guys. We'll show you something better. If you want to hang out, if you're busy, we understand.
And just for those wondering, it costs $1, like $1 each, to walk on this pier.
Yes, and
so if you come, just be prepared, pay your $1. It's not a big deal.
Is it $7 to fish?
Yes.
It's $1 to walk and $7 to fish.
But it gives you like, you know, all day
Yeah.
privileges. So.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a really, really nice pier.
I'm not a fisherman, so I can't speak on that. But as far as just walking, $1 is really a great deal. You get a lot more than $1 worth of entertainment during the day when people are out here fishing and you see them what they pull up.
Fun.
As long as you respectfully stay far enough back, they're usually nice.
Hey,
And they usually
Sharon.
explain to like the kids and stuff what they're catching.
Sharon's at St. Simon's Island. I've heard
Oh
that
wow,
that's
that's
a nice
awesome.
place.
Sounds exciting. See, I don't know how far to go because it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah, there's like nobody else out here. Like really.
Yeah. You ready for some nuts fishing? I don't know if anybody out there is a fisherman, but if you are, do you guys like night fishing? Because I know all the fishermen I knew growing up went out like 5 a.m. to get morning fishing, but it was at daylight. I don't know if people do night fishing or not. I know. Gus, for your $1, they're gonna, hopefully they'll fix the lights. Yeah, I'm sure they got people to do that. I don't know if he's going to fish or to clean. He works here. Well, it's $2 in North Carolina to walk the pier, but if it's anything like here,
Hey, Kim and Mike.
it's definitely worth it, I think. A couple of bucks to walk the pier and watch people fish and just enjoy being over the ocean. I mean, it's definitely a different experience.
I've seen the catch on this pier through the back.
Yeah. There's a couple of people that were getting some to eat. They were excited to get ones with yellow tails.
Yeah.
I remember several people were. So apparently those are good eating.
Hey, Vicky.
Yeah, the lights are actually blinking here, some of them.
Not quite to the middle yet.
Yeah. Hey, Kim and Mac. It's good to see you too, Vicky. What are we doing tomorrow night? I don't know. Oh, we got to figure that out. And hey, the man, how are you doing? Happy New Year's Eve to you. The eve before New Year's Eve.
Yep.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go back and find something more exciting to look at, or do you guys want to hang out on the pier all night? Yeah, I think we're about halfway there, aren't we? Maybe not quite. See? It's way back there. Where we started was not far from where you see those buildings, I guess.
What's for dinner? That's a great question.
We gotta figure that out afterwards. Last night was a
That
fiasco.
That was a mess. We didn't even eat last night.
No.
I was like, forget it, we're done.
Yeah. Brittany is at that holiday party, family get together.
Ooh, that's right.
Oh man, I know that's going great.
She's having a blast.
Yes. Hey,
And
Slat.
they're loving
Thank you.
Brittany.
I know. How could you not? We need to be nice to her because Caleb's lucky.
He is.
A nice fish sandwich? I don't know. Should I catch something and just eat it? Mm-hmm.
It's the last time you ate fish, Chris.
Last time I ate fish. It's been a while. That's all I can say is it's been a while. Hey,
Decades, maybe?
Yes, decades. Hey, Julie. How are you and Graham doing?
Yeah, they can't see anything. This is ridiculous.
I know. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go back
I
to
think
find
we
you
should
some
walk back.
light. We'll go somewhere else. I thought, man, we were trying to make it in time. As you can see, there's still a little bit of the sunset going off over there. It was a lot pretty earlier when we first started the live.
Jump in naked to end 2023.
Hey, they had a sign for, not the naked part, but a sign for the polar bear plunge or whatever.
It's like a pirate plunge is
Oh,
what
yeah.
they call it.
Down here they called it a pirate
For
plunge.
January 1st.
Yeah. At Navarre Beach, because when we were coming up to the pier, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie, I'm not a fish eater for sure. That's great, Julie. I'm really glad to hear that. It's very peaceful here.
So they have I don't know really what the official name of it is, but I call it like a sea turtle conservation place
Yeah.
with a really cool little turtle in there that
Yeah.
swims around.
I gotta get that video out, don't I?
Yeah.
'Cause I really like that turtle in there. There's a flashing light. I don't
great
want to give you
place.
guys strobe issues. Hey,
Seizures.
Connie, how are you doing? Happy New Year to you. Hey, Fearsome Rider.
But if you're ever in this area, please stop and go to the sea turtle conservation place in Navarre.
Yes.
It's not free, but
No.
it doesn't cost much.
Well, it doesn't cost much, and it helps. The proceeds help a lot of animals.
Yes.
And who doesn't love helping animals? You know, we're suckers for it. We're suckers for a bunny and a couple of cats and anything else that happens to pop up. I don't want any in my yard, but I don't want anything to happen to the skunks either.
Oh.
No. This is nice though to just come out here and relax.
It is
With
so
the-
peaceful.
Yeah,
You
it's so
just hear
peaceful
the
and the water under you.
And then you hear some crazy yapping YouTubers walk by.
I know. I know we're the worst part of this bridge today.
I know, they're like,
Sorry.
just leave.
We're getting. Pirates Alley? I don't know.
I don't know.
I just saw a sign briefly as I drove by. I read it for
Yeah.
as long as it takes to read a sign while you're driving by in a car. So I have limited
well, you
info.
should look it up and
Yeah.
read more about it. Maybe watch it before we leave or something.
Yeah.
Or you could plunge. I don't know. I ain't plunging.
Oh man.
I plunged my toe today and that was
Yeah.
enough.
We did get our feet in the ocean and it was cold.
But I do not care. I will come any time of year. It is just so nice and
Yes.
relaxing to walk the beach, look at
It
the
is.
shells, listen to the sounds.
If we go anywhere else, people are gonna be like, "Why'd you title it walking the planks?"
You know.
We'll be like, "Go watch the front and see all the planks we walked on." What is the temperature, Bethy?
52.
Yeah, it was 52 a second ago. Mindy checked it. But the winds, you know, the beach winds are really
They're chilly, but they're
whipping
not,
around.
they're
I'm
not
fine.
unbearable.
No, I'm okay up here.
It's probably colder in Tennessee
Yeah.
than the beach
Yeah.
winds that I feel.
One of the ladies at our last hotel thought so.
Yeah. Oh, she did, yeah. She was very happy that she didn't have to go to Tennessee with her husband today.
Yeah. That's what was funny. She told us she didn't know anything about us in the
No.
elevator, but she said she's very happy that she didn't have to go to Tennessee today with her husband. And we're like, really? She said, yeah, it's cold up there. That's funny. And Mindy's like, well, we're from East Tennessee. She's like, then you know. That's why we came down here. No, we like it here.
We're just drawn here. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
We're drawn to certain places.
Yes.
I don't want to always come here, but
I know. It's a. Do you guys have that conflict of going to the same place because you love it versus trying somewhere new that may be great or may be terrible? Hopefully nowhere is terrible. Some places just aren't as awesome as here. Or East Tennessee.
terrible
Or,
is relative.
yeah.
Like what we might think is terrible.
Yeah.
Like I would call the Gatlinburg New Year celebration terrible. But everybody else probably thinks it's amazingly wonderful. So
Well,
that's relative.
We've done it many times.
We have, and that's how come I know it's terrible. Because it was hard to do back then, and it's way more difficult these days.
Oh, hey, Tammy. Used to live there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Traffic is a nightmare. You're right about that. Oh, we do we've been to McGuire's. It's really nice.
We've been to the Destin.
Oh, the Destin ones. We haven't tried we might have to try that one. Everybody keeps saying to try the Pensacola one.
We could maybe try it on the way out.
Yeah,
We'll probably go that way.
Or we slept last night. It was pretty close to
Pier store. I mean,
This is where you go in and pay your $1 per person to walk.
They have cute shirts and stuff.
Yeah, we got one last time.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean. We're at Navarre Pier right now at Navarre Beach in the Panhandle of Florida. We're not quite to Orlando area, sorry. But we'll get there again one day.
We considered it.
Yeah. There's a few reasons that bring us to the Orlando area. One of which is family.
Really, not many of them are Disney.
No.
For reasons like
I know.
we'd like to go back, but
Yeah.
we're being very careful
Yeah.
on these steps, guys.
These steps are kind of throwing me.
Yeah.
Because I have to take my glasses off to be able to read the chat on my phone.
Yeah.
And we don't want to fall.
Definitely don't want to fall.
That's right. That's around the corner from Orlando. They had a good Golden Corral here, and it's not anymore.
It is nice here.
Yeah. It's hard to find a nice buffet these days.
I'm not a buffet person.
Yeah.
Usually.
You don't get your money's worth either.
I don't. I barely got my money's worth at the chicken place today. I ordered 3 tenders and ate 2.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
always going to eat less for some reason.
We like to go there.
Has anybody else ever eaten at Waldo's chicken and beer? I guess is what it's called, right?
Right. We still have our cup with my Sprite in it that I can show them the logo in the car.
Cool.
I'm just walking through sand. That means I'm going to have sand in my socks tonight. It never fails. Hopefully this is our car. You guys have seen this car a few times, haven't you?
We watched it.
Yes. The car was washed right before we left on this trip. And my hair was washed this morning, if you guys believe that.
Mine was too.
We're clean, guys. Well,
That's why Chris is so squeaky. He's so squeaky clean.
I'm gonna turn it around. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, I should turn some light.
It was on 2 seconds ago, sorry.
It went off.
The shadows on my face.
Did you miss? Oh, you want me to do it again?
Thanks. Here's my
I
cat.
asked to see it again.
This is like the logo for the place. It's actually pretty good. If you go there, get the, is it 6 biscuits or muffins or, I don't know what they call them there. I think they might call them biscuits, but
They're like cheddar biscuits with like a honey glaze or something. I don't know.
but they're so good. They look like little muffins to
They
me.
do.
I think it said biscuits, but they look like
It's like one of
muffins.
the best things.
Can I see?
You can.
Thanks. We'll take you guys somewhere in a minute. We won't make you just stare at us the whole night.
Here, why don't you take that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey Tony.
Hey, Tony. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Oh,
Grab
Tony.
the iPad, okay?
Okay, I'll be chatting with our friends. Definite prayers for our buddy Tony.
Yes.
Sean, we're in Navarre Beach Pier. Oh yeah, sorry, I reread that. I need to scroll down to where I need the chat is. I apologize. And hey, Loretta Laws, how are you doing? A little bit of sun. I don't know that I got so much today. I need some sun. Get some vitamin D. Well, thank you very much, Sean. We're enjoying ourselves. We're happy because we get to hang out with you guys too. We don't just say that, it really does
Yeah.
make a big difference when we get to hang out with you guys. Make sure my beard doesn't look too unkempt, right?
Feel how cold my hair feels.
Wow.
That's weird.
That's some cold hair.
Because my hair's colder than any other part of me.
Yeah.
I mean, my fingers are a little cold, but my fingers and toes don't have
Well,
blood.
hers aren't too cold.
My fingers and toes never have blood circulation.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I am getting into chat, so you can hold on to that one.
Oh. You too, Tony. We know you're gonna get some rest and get to feeling better and get back to normal.
We're praying, and he's listening, so it's just a matter of time.
Are the rooms?
Love you, Tony.
Do you know if the rooms are high for New Year's Eve this time of year around here? Did you notice when you were looking?
So
like versus
they are reduced. I mean, it's not going to be like a summer rate.
Yeah.
It's like elevated for winter rates, if that makes sense. So
it'll be cheaper in 2 weeks, a week or two.
Yeah, but it's not that expensive. So okay, last night we had a oceanfront room at the Holiday Inn in Pensacola Beach.
Yeah.
The rate I got was $150, which isn't that bad because like
it was an ocean view room.
Yeah, like
we could have gotten it cheaper
balcony
if we,
and it's like you're on the ocean.
We could have gotten it cheaper if we'd been on the other side, so that some of the rates.
Yeah, but that same room, like in a couple of weeks, you might get for like $99.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know, but in the summer it's
spring breaker
like
in June.
$300,
Yeah.
$400. So, I mean.
Hey Teresa, how are you doing?
There are some deals to be
you guys
found.
are sweet. And hey Dan Swartwood,
we found
welcome.
a couple of deals. That's why we're here. Because like we were not gonna go anywhere. We like wanted to go somewhere. We were making plans to go somewhere. Those kind of fell through. And so then at the last minute, we're like, no, we're gonna go somewhere because we have this time off together. We just need to find some deals.
Yeah.
Because we are trying to be more responsible.
We are trying to be
with our money
going into next year.
And
in a lot of ways.
In so many ways, yeah.
Not just money. There's so many things.
So I'm like, if we find deals, we're just gonna do it.
Hey JQ, we're having a
while
lovely
we have
trip.
the time together.
Anybody just coming in? We were on the pier until it got too dark for you guys to enjoy anything.
Yeah.
Looking at like the end of a beautiful sunset. We were rushing trying to get here as quick as we possibly could.
Everybody's like, why did they?
Hey Marie, how are you doing?
Start a live stream in the dark.
I know. Oh, you guys are sweet.
Okay, where's Chip at?
Anything this time of year on the beach or Disney is, yeah. So it wasn't too bad. It would be more expensive if we were actually in Destin.
Yes.
But we were in Pensacola, and I think Navarre is probably cheaper, and Fort Walton is probably cheaper than Destin this time of year, or any time of year. And it's still on the beach, and it's still pretty much the same beach. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And it's cold water.
Yeah.
So if you think you have to go to the beach and get in the water, you probably wouldn't want to come. But like, I don't have to go to the water. Yeah. Like, I can just walk the shore, look at my shells, do the beachy stuff that is around, eat at the good restaurants. Like, that's an awesome beach trip for me. So.
And hey, Chloe, and hey, Ethan, how are you guys doing?
Hello, hello.
Chloe and Ethan.
Hi,
and
Chloe,
you're welcome, Gus.
Ethan.
And as you see, the adult questions, I shift to Mindy to answer.
What adult questions?
Like how much rates were. Jake, you can scroll back a little bit and see the pier.
Yeah. If you can see it, it was dark. Yeah. There's probably nothing to see.
Yeah, I scrolled back.
Chris does have footage in the daytime from like 3 months ago.
Yeah, I'll probably put something out about the pier one day.
Yeah, even if it's just a short, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
Because it's a really nice pier.
I don't know if you guys can see. But that was earlier in the video. It's not like I need to hide chat from you. You can see chat.
Yep.
Just kidding. Oh, hang on. Let me catch back up to normal speed. All right, you just relax, Tony. Get some rest, and we know.
Just rest and heal.
We know your body's gonna start healing.
It is. I put in an order for it. Like it's happening. It's happening.
Oh, Chloe's 4-year-old. that was in the pic, who's now 14. Okay, she was the 4-year-old in the picture that's now 14. Oh, that's awesome.
Hi, Connie. From Ohio.
Chloe, hopefully you're having a lovely evening hanging out with Papa Charlie or whatever you call him.
Mm-hmm.
And hello, Connie. How's Ohio doing tonight? I guess we'll...
What can we show them?
I'm trying to think of
What else? I mean, there's a few houses that are like really decked out for Christmas.
Yeah, we could go
I don't know if you guys want to see that.
one way or the other and see that.
What else is interesting around here? And also, how long can we keep the signal?
4 and think she's 14. I understand that. We haven't had supper yet, JQ. Lunch was this place earlier today. And then we did a little shopping and mostly walking around the outlet mall area.
Got a new pair of shoes and a new wallet.
That's right.
I got
Because they were very cheap.
I got some pajamas and a purse.
Because they were super cheap compared
And I
to
don't
normal.
ever carry a purse.
I know. It's
So
funny
I'm
that
not sure why I had to have that purse.
they got you with
But
that extra
They did.
percentage discount.
They saw me coming.
They're like, we'll give you this extra
We'll give
percentage
you this
discount.
extra, yeah.
And then she's like,
And
okay,
I'm
I'll
like,
get the
oh,
purse.
so I'm getting all the discounts. Let me go get that
Hey,
purse. I'm
Rob.
like,
Hey, Robin Underwood. How are you doing? Unique meals. That's probably the most unique thing we've had, honestly,
yeah.
is the Waldo place.
Where should we eat? I
We
mean,
haven't-
besides,
We really haven't eaten much on this trip, to be honest with you
we
guys.
really haven't.
Besides snacks.
Yesterday we had breakfast, and that was it.
Yesterday we had breakfast. It was really good with some friends.
It wasn't supposed to be that way, but it worked as far as like the
Yeah.
one meal thing.
Yeah.
But that's what happened.
We may have to tell you guys about our experience. I don't know.
And yeah, I guess that's really
Yeah.
today. We just ate the one place. So
We hope you have a happy new year too, Julie. We'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. Hopefully you can make it.
she was talking to Marie.
Oh, sorry. Where is Waldo? Oh no. The cup looks like a Where's Waldo too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, we probably should be thinking about supper, but I mean, honestly, it's early for us.
Yeah.
I'm not that hungry.
Hey, Curtis family. Peekaboo.
Hey, Curtis family.
Welcome.
I did see a porta potty like over there somewhere.
Yeah,
If
Curtis
you guys
family.
need to hop out.
There's one in the middle of the pier too.
Yes, I saw that one.
There's a bathroom in about the middle of the pier. We're almost to it. I guess we need to show them something.
I know. I don't want to look at
That's
those.
this beautiful face. That way and straight up.
Yeah, up the stairs. Jimmy John's.
I've never had Jimmy John's, but man, I love a good sub.
Guys, we've had, oh my gosh, and I probably said this before, forgive me. We recently ate at Cheesy Steaks
And it was really good.
in Sevierville, or Sevier County. I guess that's not truly Sevierville yet. I don't know when that starts. Anyway, it was so good. Like, I had the buffalo chicken cheesy.
I
Amazing.
had the barbecue chicken cheesy. I'd always gotten the beef steak sandwiches before. So I thought I'd try the
We
barbecue.
used to always get the steak, but we've really been fans of their chicken subs lately.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I want to go back in there and get like a grilled cheese. They have a grilled cheese on the menu.
It looks
And I'm a
nice.
sucker for a good grilled cheese.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, Diana, we're early tonight, especially in a lot of time zones. But we tried to get on early enough to show you guys the sunset on the pier, and we barely got it at the first of this video.
Yeah, didn't work as well as we
It
had
wasn't
hoped.
as amazing as we had hoped. Two beautiful people. Thank you, Charlie. You must be
Juicy.
looking into a mirror.
Oh, fearsome rider, you're talking about language.
Hey, Angela, how are you
I had
doing?
a fillet a couple of nights ago, which was very good. It was from Logan's with our friends.
Yeah, Publix really does have good sub sandwiches. And I like how you get two, like, wrapped up separately. So you don't have to eat, eat it all in one sitting. You can have, like, 2 lunches out of it. Because I used to go with my work buddies and get
Yeah.
sandwiches. Not like all the time, but it was probably like, you know, once every couple of months.
Yeah.
There for a while, and
I've
then
never had a Publix sandwich.
then those buddies changed jobs.
I think that's why I'm so amazed by this cheesy steak thing, because I don't usually like sandwiches.
I know.
And I did like that one. So
Mindy's not a sandwich person.
I'm not into sandwiches.
I love sandwiches.
We all know.
But I love Mindy more than. That'd be cool. You didn't have to take us out. But I do wish you felt better, Charlie.
Yeah. We'd like
Oh,
to
wow,
meet
Jim.
up with you guys sometime.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You call subs picnic sandwiches.
Mhm.
They are good for a picnic. Sometimes a couple of times we'd stop on our way to Cades Cove and like eat a sandwich while we drove around the loop.
Mhm.
At one of the places along the way. One time it was Cheesy Steaks. One time it was, I don't know, that place. There was some place that used to be a church that we went.
Oh, it was
Can't remember the name of it.
the Abbey.
Oh yeah, the Abbey.
It's in Townsend.
We got a sandwich there and drove around the Cades Cove loop.
Watching from the she shed.
I just thought that was something
Stacy's
fun if you guys are
Pita
ever heading up there. Grab you a lunch to eat while you go around the loop.
I have never had Stacy's pita chips. Are they delicious, Ann Mac?
I've never had them either. But if they're in a she shed,
I'm sure that makes them taste better.
I bet it does make them taste better.
You'd have to eat them in a she shed.
Peanut M&Ms though, I've had enough of those in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'll have more, but I'm
They're
just saying.
good. They're delicious
They're
too.
awesome.
Yep, Tony's here. He's listening.
Right now,
He's listening and he's healing.
right now we're at the Navarre Beach Pier, which is what we walked out on earlier.
Mhm.
And we're still sitting outside of it. I can look to my left and see.
And he's thinking
pier.
of all kinds of mean things he wished he
is.
had the energy to say about me.
I know. That's the worst part, is that he can't type all these mean things to
know.
Mindy right now.
I know. I do miss it though.
When you lived in Naples, you used to get Publix subs and then head to the beach and have it with a sunset view. That sounds awesome, Heath and
Ooh.
Marcia. A subset and a sunset and a sub. I said subset. It's a subset of normal beach eating.
Whatever.
Is having a sub on the beach.
Why are we laughing so much
I
about
don't
that?
know. They hate me. I know they hate me. That's okay. Of course, Jersey Mike's is good.
An original Italian sounds delicious,
sounds-
though. That's my kind of sandwich.
It does, with mayo and spicy mustard.
Yeah.
And hey, William Ray, how are you doing?
Oh, good night, Dan Swartwood.
In the back seat. Yeah. We got all you guys in the back seat.
That's right.
No, we're in the front seat. Yeah, here's the steering wheel. You can almost see it. My finger's on it. Sorry.
They were concerned.
I know. That's true, Charlie. My family has done that many times. Even in Cades Cove, we probably had picnics places we shouldn't, but we won't get into that.
Robin, chili. That's especially homemade chili.
It's a
Sounds
chilly
really
time of
good.
year, isn't it?
It is. It would be good.
Oh, good night, Dan. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Ah, nice.
I know, Charlie.
I've seen those, Ann Mac. Those are so
I
cute.
remember.
I bet you're cute in them.
Oh,
Ann Mac's cute.
I know.
Are you close to Santa Rosa Island? It's been years since I was there.
Jane,
There are some fabulous homes there. You know,
Jane, I don't know where Santa Rosa is.
I mean, Santa Rosa Beach. I saw a sign for that.
So we must be close
I'm
to
assuming, unless it's a different Santa,
Santa
Rosa.
Rosa. We must be close. I'm not an
I
expert.
don't know. I need to look it up, I guess.
Yeah, we need to go there and see some fabulous homes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jane.
So maybe we could drive and they could see the
Yeah, we'll show you guys
pretty
something.
Christmas lights. I don't know. I just don't want to bore them.
No. Put on my glasses before I drive. We'll turn you guys around and let you see the real world, not the Chris and Mindy world.
We'll see you in a minute.
Guess we can turn out some lights. It's dark now.
Saltwater Miranda. I wish they were still around.
It's dark now.
Just loud.
That was my voice.
What?
Saying it's dark now.
So they're gonna be. Yeah, I do too, Charlie.
Is that how I sound? Wow.
Kent is driving and listening.
Be safe, Ken. I'm sure it's trafficy.
Oh, Seagrove Beach. Yeah, that's further down. You are correct about the really nice homes, though.
Yes. Oh, yeah, Seagrove. Yes, we've been there. Sorry.
Santa Rosa Island is Pensacola Beach to Navarre Beach. Then, yeah, we've been there, too, because we just drove it today.
Should I go right or left?
Well, the pretty houses are left.
Yeah. As long as we don't go too far that they try to charge us a toll.
Well, we're not gonna go down that far. I'm gonna actually roll down my window, I think.
Yeah.
And take this out of its cradle so I can show them.
Yeah. Most of them are on the right side.
But you're gonna just slow down for them to actually see something. Pardon the wind.
There's people right behind me.
Oh.
On top of me. They're not happy that I'm going slow.
Can we go in this way?
Not anybody.
They let us in. Don't hit the junk.
Nope.
And by junk, I mean stuff that they probably really don't think is junk.
Probably.
There's a palm tree in the dark. I know you can't see.
I'm gonna see if I can pull out when there's not somebody right behind me. Because you said not to go too fast, but they were like right up on me.
Hey, Jim Forbes.
Hey Jim, how are
We
you
are
doing?
not in the east during time zone.
No, we're
We are still in central.
In Central Time Zone.
There's some bushes with lights.
In this time zone for a couple of days.
Trying to figure out.
I saw some fancy ones on the way.
Yeah, we did see a few.
It's too busy at this time of night.
Guess I should have. That establishment with the white lights is called the Pearl. And hi, Rudy.
Hey Rudy, how are you doing?
We are very happy. Thank you.
I'm happy to have you guys with us.
Don't want to blind you with headlights either, though, so maybe I should turn you over this way. Okay, this is a little stretch of nothing.
Yeah, sorry.
It's really pretty in the daytime.
It is. You can see out over to the right into the water in the daytime.
Yeah.
At night time, you can't see much. Sorry.
Hey, Roy and Maria.
Hey Roy and Maria, how are you this lovely evening?
I love that too, Aunt Mac. Christmas lights and palm trees are really, really nice.
Yes.
And hey, Big Daddy.
A half dozen people behind me.
I know. Of course. Well, you could have pulled over in that, like, white section of Little Pass.
Yeah.
You know, the zigzaggy, whatever that's called.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's less people behind me. Snow must have turned off into.
Okay, more houses. Maybe we'll see some lights now. Ooh, there's one coming up.
And you can't see it in the dark, but there was a couple that had a big life-size Santa Claus
Yeah.
waving.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you back out here.
Is this one? That we saw earlier?
Yeah. It's really nice. Can't stop. There's people behind us, but this one's really pretty. Hey, Manalas. at next?
This lobster. Not lobster
Looks like there's some Christmas lights coming out on the left, or on the right. A few more houses down. So we're in Navarre Beach. I'm not sure what supper is. I agree, Joshua Rudd. Here's some pretty lights. No, that was fast. Again, we have a major line of traffic behind us.
I don't know why they're doing on vacation. They're like shot at the bit
They're like
somewhere.
speeding down through here.
Going somewhere that's like a lot. I'm sure they're friends.
Remember, this is our first Starbucks Street. Jim wants to know if that's kid banging in the trunk.
Maybe. I don't know what this is, but
It's a road.
it's a road. Hopefully I can get turned around.
There's a driveway. You probably
I can
can.
zip in and
Yeah,
out.
if you zip around.
Hopefully they don't mind company.
Hope not. There's some palm trees down there. You can't see them, but they have lights on them. We will maybe see them in a minute. Big Mama. That one house has a lot of lights.
That was crazy.
So over here on the left would be the palm trees with some lights on them.
Yeah. A lot of unique places around here.
And then some on the right. Making you guys sick jumping back and forth. Sorry about that. It's really dark. I don't think there's much else.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately. I think you need to
Go
find,
this way or try and turn around and go
maybe
back?
turn around and go over to 98.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
There's going to be more to see over there.
Yeah. There's another road maybe.
Yeah.
Or I can try and turn around again. These people are neighborly. They don't mind.
I don't mind.
Just turning around. A lot of people in this. Will they even notice it? Not extra fun.
I don't know. Probably not happy
People.
because I know, that's what I'm saying. They're like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
We're so sorry. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And Max enjoying the ride. Is Chris a good driver? Chris is a really good driver. He is. I give him a hard time a lot, but he drives me everywhere.
Some of the people out there have ridden with me before. A few of them.
Ken will say he drives so fast. And Ken's probably right, but see, I can't determine that because I drive faster probably.
Mindy drives faster than I do. Like for real, guys.
So
That's not even a joke.
I'm safe.
Mindy drives.
I can't show them the pretty. There's a snowman up there, but you can't see because I see
Sorry.
Chris's face.
Sorry.
So sorry about
Kind of
that.
on a active road here.
I know.
I apologize.
I just didn't
guys.
even see the snow itself until.
We're about to pass by that mess. Should I roll my window down?
Yeah, you should.
said something like...
If you can take this phone for a second.
Yeah.
In front of that house.
Yeah.
You can get there before anybody else comes.
I'm gonna go kind of fast for a second because we're almost to that house.
Just stop. Like, seriously, there's nobody in
I
front
know.
until I'll let you know when somebody's home.
Just take it all in. That's a pretty cool house. There's somebody
Somebody's
coming.
Yeah, somebody's coming.
I think we stopped long enough for them to get a screenshot if they wanted, or just see it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I sure do, Jim Forbes. Hey, Amanda Keith.
Hey, Amanda.
Corgi Lover drives like she's from Detroit. Makes me nervous. I mean, we got it under control. Me and Corgi Lover, we know what we're doing. Maybe I should roll up this window now. For less wind noise. Because I think most of the prettier things are going to be on your side.
Yeah.
And we just saw them, so.
There's one, another
Hey, Marcia Fuller.
decked out place too.
Jim says Diana's a great driver, but you hang on a lot. JQ says, I would be so car sick looking at the phone and reading all the comments. It does take some getting used to.
Mindy always does great. Sorry. They caught up to us now.
Yeah, I know. I know. They're like, who are these losers doing the speed limit?
I know, right? We actually are doing the speed limit right this
Yeah.
moment. The exact speed limit.
It's so weird. Like, we drive by some of these houses and, like, I can see the pipes underneath just exposed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't they have to insulate them or something? Like, I mean...
It's because it's cold enough. Okay,
I would think it has to get...
Sorry, guys.
Pretty
There's somebody
cold.
right behind me.
There have to be moments when it's 32 or lower.
Yeah.
You would think. Yeah, Roy and Maria, we did get it. I guess we'll show you guys tomorrow about our room.
Yeah.
Thank you, JQ. We love you guys. Thank you, Ram.
Thank you, guys.
Are we back on 98? Not yet. We are still driving through Navarre Beach.
Yeah. When we left the pier, we were almost to 98. So we gotta get back to where the
We have
pier
to
is.
cross the
And
bay.
then we'll cross this awesome bridge that you might not see at night, but you guys know I'm a sucker for bridges.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm
So
holding myself back from saying stupid stuff.
don't hold back. We love you because of your stupid stuff. So yeah, today we were driving and it was actually in Miramar Beach, and I'm used to seeing signs that say bump and you just drive over like a little bump in the road or something, but it said speed table. I've never heard those things called speed tables.
And instead of being rounded, they're flat on top.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen
Which
speed
I've
tables?
seen it like shaped like that, you know, as far as the round with the flat, but I've never heard them being referred to as speed tables.
Yeah. Now the people behind us just turned off.
Well, of course they did. Thanks, Ram. Have you been to St. Augustine? I love the Bridge of Lions. Oh, wow. We have not. Now that Chris knows there's a Bridge of Lions, I'm sure we'll be going there. Yeah, this is the pier that we were on a moment ago.
Earlier,
And
now
I
we're
guess
about
this
to
is
turn
a
left.
restaurant, perhaps, because it seems like it's awfully busy. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Andy D's. Never eaten there.
Did you guys like on my cousin Vinny?
if you go,
where they went to the restaurant and it's just breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
yeah, if you go straight ahead at this light,
Yes.
you're at the sea turtle conservation place that I was
Theater,
talking
I
about.
would go there and show them.
Yeah. It's dark, or we
If
will
it
show you.
if it were brighter, I have a little video I need to show just because it's such a nice place.
So nice. There's a Tom Thumb. I didn't even notice that there before. Okay, we're gonna cross this bridge, which goes over the bay to get back over to 98.
If anybody gets bridge sick, close your eyes in a second.
Yep. No puking in my car.
I'm a sucker for bridges. Longer and taller, the better.
Sunny Countryside says, it's very flat there. You seem to be out of your comfort zone. We are used to hills, but I can handle the flat. Awesome, Amanda Keith. Definitely send me the email. I'll be glad to answer whatever I can answer for you. Hey, Pat and Tommy Travels. Palm trees. We are currently at Navarre Beach. I'm not sure which direction we're headed. I guess we're going to go to the right.
I guess so. That's towards Fort Walton and then Destin.
Yeah.
It is my destiny.
Diana says, just looked it up. Speed tables are longer and flat on top.
Nice.
And they were
Thank
pretty
you for
long.
looking them up for us, though.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys always educating us.
Charlie says, we have the third highest bridge in Florida right here in the Ocala National Forest.
Oh, wow. We need to come check that out with Charlie.
Jim says, final UGA 63, FSU 3.
Wow.
UGA did great, at least 2 well-deserved unsportsmanlike penalties. I enjoyed that much. So, maybe I should put you back in this cradle thing.
Maybe.
Because I'm probably bouncing you more than you would.
We're about to have to take off. We're gonna take off, guys. Sorry. Sorry if we jolt you.
Don't be jolted.
Don't be a jilted lover. Jilted at the wedding.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What's that called? When you're jilted at your wedding day and they have like a name? Jilted at the altar or something like that?
I don't know.
I'm just glad Mindy showed up for our wedding.
Yeah, I did show up.
Weren't you late or something? There was some story of something happening with you.
Well,
Or
I
you
got
thought
there later.
either you thought you were gonna be late or you were late or
I got
something
there
because of
later
the
than
hair
I
stuff.
thought. Yeah, they were running behind at the beauty parlor. So,
Yeah.
I think they thought my wedding was like an hour later. They had more time.
Yeah.
And so they thought they had extra time to prep everybody else.
Mm-hmm. You're like, I don't want to alarm you, but Mindy's not here.
Whatever. But my photographer,
Mm-hmm.
she was a lovely, lovely lady.
She was awesome.
She like got me dressed and everything.
Yeah, she helped a lot
Yeah.
more than just a photographer for the wedding, so that was nice.
Yeah.
She doesn't even do photography anymore.
No.
We found out. She did our engagement photos too.
Yes, now we are on 98.
We are eastbound and down.
Charlie says it was
Loaded
built
up
in
and
1959 to bring ships through the area. Then Florida canceled the project, never happened, but still have our bridge right here by my house.
Wow. The highest ones I think I've ever been on was in Savannah.
Those were really tall.
Those were pretty tall for me to drive, which was crazy at first, but exciting once I was on it.
Yes, and back we have driven through
So
Seaside.
we gotta go see. Yeah, yes, that's a fun
It
place.
is a really nice place.
I've driven through most of the little neighborhoods up and down through here, even the ones that are just little.
Yeah.
Today we drove through a little neighborhood by the water.
Yep.
And to the left is where I got gas earlier.
The Walmart.
At the Murphy.
We used our 10 cents off discount.
That's right.
It was amazing.
Who doesn't want 10 cents a gallon off?
You now have another reason to visit Michigan. You can drive over the Mackinac Bridge. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is true. If you on 98, you could go the other way and come within 3 miles of our house eventually.
Oh, wow.
I'd say that'd be a while though, Jim.
Yeah, that'd be a long
Or
drive.
you could just drive
Meet us halfway.
98 this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcia says the Bridge of Lions has a live webcam. Oh, so we can check it out. Awesome.
Thank you.
We will have to do that.
Sounds fun.
There's so many reasons for us to go to St. Augustine. Like, we keep getting reasons.
I know.
There are all these, like, it's either Orlando area or Panhandle, it seems like, for
Yeah.
us in Florida. We ventured out a little bit and did the whole Marco Island thing.
Yeah,
once,
that
but
was
that was really nice.
really nice to see somewhere different. When we were down there, we almost thought about going over to Miami,
Yeah.
but then we decided we didn't really have the time.
But everybody says we would have hated it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Never been to Miami.
It'd be interesting to see once. When we were down there in the Marco Island area, we did go to Don Shula's Steakhouse.
Our Airbnb has bikes. You should have ridden around all day, Chris,
Yeah, that's true.
on your bike. And Max says they rented bikes and rode to Seaside from Sea Grove.
Oh, wow.
Everybody was dressed really nice. We had shorts and flip-flops on. We would totally be the short
Yeah,
flip-flops.
we would absolutely not fit in. That's funny, though.
Charlie says you ain't missing anything. See, that's what I keep hearing, Charlie. If we see something great, we'll tell you. It's pretty, and I love 98, just driving down it.
Yeah,
But,
we'll take 98 up and down for a long ways, actually.
yeah.
Maybe not all the way to Jim Forbes, but a pretty good way. One day we'll have to take it that way when Dinah's Mud Shop's open.
Usually when we're going this way, we stop about Panama City and then come back.
Yeah.
But that's pretty far down there. We won't be doing that tonight.
Hello. Don't worry, I know everybody's worried. Like, they're going to take us all the way to Panama City.
No, I ain't
It's like a-
doing that.
Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours from here.
Yep.
Hopefully there'll be more exciting things to see.
There will be coming up.
Usually when we're at the beach, we go live a little earlier, so we probably should have went live earlier today.
Shut up. I didn't even think about the
I
whole
didn't
sunset
either.
thing.
This is really weird, guys. Do you realize that tomorrow's the end of the December live streams?
Yeah.
It started the last day of November,
You're finally rid of us.
and it goes, and then tomorrow it ends.
You're finally.
Are you guys excited?
They're like, well, we don't have to watch you.
I know.
And you're right, you don't. We appreciate the fact that you do.
Yes, absolutely. We'll be live. We will be live sometime tomorrow. Hopefully your notifications are on. I don't know if it'll be maybe noon. It may be 8 p.m. We don't know.
Diana said the med shop's always open as long as I'm home, so come anytime. Thanks.
Man,
One day we just might do that. Not this trip, but
we won't be there this year.
no.
We're not going too many places this year.
Before talked about, is that anywhere near Jim and Diana?
Yeah.
When we were looking at places. We keep y'all in mind. Diana, let's see. Read that. Oh, and Max says she sees the moon.
I love the moon.
JQ says, what did you think about Don Shula's Steakhouse? I wasn't a fan when I went to it at the Dolphin Resort in Orlando. The New York strip was way too big and crispy.
I don't remember. I think I don't think we were like thinking it was the best meal we've ever had.
It was not the best meal.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed some of the stuff there.
I enjoyed the steak. The extra stuff, I wasn't.
The appetizer was one of the weirdest appetizers we've had, to be honest.
Yeah, but even just like my sides wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
So it is a lot of the famous steakhouses. The sides are subpar. I've noticed when everybody talks about these famous, world famous steakhouses.
And I got him. Jody said, "End of Mindy. God answers prayer."
Wow. End of daily Mindy.
Thanks,
for you
Jody.
guys. I still have daily Mindy.
Aw, Diana's gonna miss us.
Isn't that right?
Yeah. Or is that a reflection? You're funny, Edmund. Ashley always misses us come January.
Aw. We'll see you guys again.
Amanda, we've enjoyed talking to you every
It won't be
night.
nightly.
And Bethany said, "No."
It's a weird world because as much as we love hanging out with you guys, it really throws off our day-to-day stuff.
Yeah. Joshua said, "You'll be missed. We got in a rhythm here. Don't be gone forever again."
We won't be gone forever in 2024. You'll see us in videos and live streams.
Tammy says, "In a few miles, you'll pass Hartfield AFB." Yes.
Oh, cool.
We passed that earlier today. It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. There's a lot of people at that Air Force base that, like, I didn't realize there were that many people buzzing around. I saw cars everywhere. Usually when you drive by, you see buildings, but you don't see people,
Yeah.
like, driving and stuff. It's pretty active. Marcia says, "I love the history of St. Augustine. Be sure and take a trolley tour." We take trolley tours everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's like our number one favorite thing to
Usually that's like
do at a place.
day
Pretty
one.
much.
We find the trolley tour, we hop on it, and then
Yeah.
that helps us figure out the rest of our days.
Sometimes it's a trolley, sometimes it's a double-decker bus, like whatever.
Yeah,
One time it was a limo.
yeah, it was in Hawaii.
There's a couple of tours in Vegas that we'd like to go on that have unique rides. So I bet there's that stuff everywhere.
Charlie says, "Sadly, everything in Orlando area is rushed. They want you in and out." Yeah,
People there rush too.
They do.
Anytime I've been around that.
that's some traffic too.
Yeah, that's some big traffic and they're all in a hurry. Those are some of the world's most dangerous parking garages are.
And Nat says, "I will go through Chris and Mindy withdrawals."
Oh, don't do that.
And Edelman says, "What will we do around this time?"
You'll have your laugh back.
Angela enjoys these live streams. Thank
Aw.
you. And Diana said, "I did enjoy your Mariah Carey video."
Did you? I wasn't sure if anybody would, but I thought I had it and I'd worked
It's
on
like,
it.
we went. Might as well get it out there.
Yeah.
And we did have a good time.
It was a really good way. I really wanted to get out earlier because it was Thanksgiving weekend, so it really was how we started our Christmas season. Because we don't start Christmas before Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving is when we start Christmas in our household.
Charlie said, "I enjoyed it too. She is my favorite."
Oh, thank you.
Oh wow, and Max says, "Watching the chat and about ate the whole bag of the sharing size bag of peanut M&Ms."
Man, that's good.
That's how you do it, isn't it?
Exactly.
Don't share, you just eat them.
It says sharing size, but it's not really that big of a bag.
Diana says, "I'm surprised Chris didn't sing along with her." Oh, he was.
I was.
Here's the Air Force Base. Can't really see much, but it's here.
You know, the only song in that video that they said was copyright strike is the very last song in the video.
You did put the most of it in there, though.
I know.
Like, the other ones you had smaller pieces.
That was the more important song of the whole.
It was the beginning of the season.
It was.
Coils Bear says, "Going somewhere, just driving around." Really, right now, just driving around, unless we find a place to go to specifically. But
Well, we showed you guys the lights around the pier, and it was just darkness, so we figured we'd come somewhere else and see if we could show you for a little bit. Mostly just trying to find something interesting for you guys because it's dark.
Bethany says, "I enjoyed her concert too. She sings good."
Thank Thank you, Bethy. She
Hey,
does.
Steph Oz, I will really miss the daily live streams and
Aw.
appreciate all the fun times we had this month. Thank you.
We'll be back.
You guys made it fun.
You guys are what make it.
You see what we do. We drive around,
I know, we're just like, eh.
sit on the couch. We aren't super entertaining, but we love hanging out with you guys.
Yes.
These people are buzzing by.
Mm-hmm.
You're not worried about that 45 up there.
No, we're
'cause
not.
You're not going 45. And they are buzzing by.
They don't know that. I might be going exactly 45.
Big Daddy said sharing is just a suggestion.
That's right. I agree.
So let's see. This is what's still the Air Force Base area.
Yeah.
They can't see it, so I'm trying to like tell them what we're driving past.
I'm
That way, if they're familiar with the area, they can maybe visualize it or get an idea.
just agreeing with you.
JQ says, "Let's find a Waffle House."
There's one somewhere. I've seen it. Down here.
Charlie says,
Earlier.
"I did some work with her ex-husband. I was praying I would get to meet her, but did get to say hello on a phone. She said she liked my accent. I was like,
Oh.
yes, you should hear it in person, LOL."
That's awesome.
Hey, Crispy.
Hey, Chris. How are you doing?
Chris says, "I just got home from Crystal River, Florida."
Oh, wow. That's exciting.
What part of Florida is Crystal River, Florida? I need to look it up, I guess.
I'm going to have just gotten home from Florida in a couple of days.
You will. And you'll be right back to work, just like me.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
No.
I can still say it's next year,
That's right.
so I ain't worried about it.
It's kind of nice when it falls differently to where, you know, you have New Year's and you go home on Sunday and then Monday you have off.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're in the Fort Walton area,
Fort Walton.
basically.
Yeah. I've been
Coming into it, I guess
a
you
few
could say.
times. I've been here a few times.
Yeah. I've never stayed in the Fort Walton area.
No, I haven't either. Have
As
you
far as
guys?
being more affordable, it is way more affordable in Fort Walton. I don't know why. There's a Target on your left
Yeah.
with a Starbucks. Oh, Chris says that's where you can swim with the manatees.
Oh,
Did you swim with the manatees?
that sounds cool.
I hope you did.
Hope you got to. They're so sweet.
They seem like just big old cuddly.
I know.
I say teddy bears. They obviously are not like bears,
Yeah.
but they just seem sweet.
They're similar to water bears, except sweet.
Water bears.
Real bears aren't like teddy bears.
No, no, no.
Don't cuddle them.
Not yet. Not even once have I wanted to. Oh, there's that house. Fred, you're not gonna see it in time. We're bouncing around and you can't even tell.
Sorry.
I tried.
Sorry. So she can turn around.
But yeah, not once have I wanted to hug a bear in the national park.
No,
Definitely don't do that.
do not do that.
Hello, Deborah.
It's bad for you
Allison.
and them.
We are just headed on Highway 98. Towards, I guess, going like towards
We're just seeing what we can see.
area, just checking things out. We started on the Navarre fishing pier.
Yeah, and then we drove around Navarre looking at the Christmas lights and all the houses, and then now we're
Yeah.
heading this way.
And then Tammy says nobody drives the speed limit on 98.
I think you're right.
No. Diana said she lived in Fort Walton when she was a kid. Her dad was in the Navy.
No, there's nobody behind us at all.
Awesome.
We could have stopped in the road.
Oh, your sister lives there, Chris. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wow. He said we haven't talked in about 10 years, so we're reconnecting.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome. I hope that went well.
I really do. That's exciting.
That's super cool. gosh, and Nike did not. She said, I'm sure Chris bought you a Starbucks gift card for Christmas. I told him to, Mindy. Christopher.
No, I did not.
Goodness. My next husband will buy me one.
There's the Lost Pizza Company. That's pretty good pizza.
Kidding. It is
We haven't been
good.
to that very location.
No, but they did have good pizza.
But the one...
And Chris got a t-shirt.
Destin.
I got a t-shirt too.
Yeah. The one in Destin had pretty good pizza.
Chris is my one and only. I'm not opening up shop or anything.
That's good.
Just making that clear. There's the Nissan place.
And the Honda place. And around the corner somewhere, there's the Toyota place that I had to go one time when we were down here on vacation with the RAV4.
Are there any bends in this road? Hey, Graham.
Not a lot of big
really.
bends.
No.
Really, it's pretty straight all the way to Panama City, and then I think it bends.
I mean, if you look on a map and you look at the Panhandle, that's what we're driving. So
Yeah.
until you start dipping down into like the peninsula part of Florida,
Yeah.
which we're not going to do. So,
No, we're not going that far tonight.
so yeah, it's pretty straight.
Follow the straight and narrow.
How long are y'all down for? So we'll head home Monday.
Yeah, that's sad. I wish we had a few more days, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Probably would have picked a different place after Sunday night if we were staying a couple more days and just moved on down, keep moving on down the coast.
We could have. We really probably should have started the trip earlier, but we didn't really know what all was going on.
Yeah.
We had to gather our life a bit, get things in order, be adults.
We probably would have just started it one day earlier, really.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But we did discuss, like, if we had this time off again, we
Yeah.
would maybe go somewhere the first part, like be gone during Christmas,
Yeah.
and maybe be home New Year's instead. We don't know. You can't ever tell about us.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to figure out what's best sometimes.
It is.
So you just do what you
Do the best you can.
do the best you can, yeah. And you wind up
Oh, good night,
happy for
Bethany.
what
We
you
love
got.
you.
Good night,
Stay
Bethy.
nice and toasty
Stay
and
warm and cozy, yes. Get some rest.
You'll have to come to Ocala. We're getting the biggest Buc-ee's in the U.S. Wow.
Ocala is?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Every one they build is getting bigger and bigger, it sounds like.
But why do they need to be bigger?
I know. It's going to be like Disney. They're going to have, like Disney has multiple parks. Oh, that was pretty. The 3 crosses lit up to our left. I didn't see till it was too late.
Yeah, there's some pretty palm trees.
Yeah?
So this is Fort Walton.
This is the part of Fort Walton that I think of because we're always stuck here in traffic.
Yeah, that's usually why we aren't really happy about this area.
Yeah.
It's
We equate
pretty.
it-
They have some fun little boutique shops.
We
and stuff,
equate it to the
but
traffic that you get stuck in sometimes for a long
always
time.
stuck in traffic.
Oh.
In the summer anyway.
Yeah. This is a good time to go through here right now, apparently.
Yes.
I said that, and then the people in front of us.
I know.
That's okay, though. We can slow down and take in the palm trees. There's a Publix on the left
Tattoos on the right.
and tattoos on the right. Would you rather have a Publix sandwich or a tattoo? You can get a tattoo of a Publix sandwich.
I could get Tony a tattoo with my face
Right over his heart.
over his heart. That's right.
There's the Waffle House.
We're passing it, JQ.
Sorry I didn't turn down the right road, or we could have had Waffle House. All of us.
Okay, now we're crossing one of the bridges.
These bridges are fun.
This will take us to, was it Okaloosa
Yeah.
Island?
Okaloosa, and the next one takes you to Destin if we go that far. We'll see.
80,000 square feet. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, Charlie. Yeah, Jason, those are really pretty homes.
Absolutely.
This is Okaloosa Island.
There's a high tide. Looks like a restaurant. I've never been in there.
No, me either.
We are not the people to ask if you're looking for seafood recommendations, and like 80% of the restaurants down here are seafood, so.
Yeah, I need y'all to come with me one day so I can have some seafood. We just don't go to the seafood places because I know Chris doesn't have a large menu to pick from. He just has to eat like the one chicken dish they have.
It's either chicken or a hamburger.
Yeah, so
and they both taste like they were fried with the fish.
I like some seafood, and I do miss having it.
And she misses being able to have cheesecake.
Yeah.
Because I don't like cheesecake, and she doesn't want like a big cheesecake that's gonna go bad if I don't eat it.
Teresa says, I just booked a cabin at Hidden Mountain for next Christmas. We haven't had a cabin for Christmas since 2010.
Wow.
Those are really nice, Teresa. I don't think you can go wrong with Hidden Mountain.
No.
Jake Hughes says, oh darn, turn around for the Waffle House.
I'll have to try and get it next time we go by. I'll see if I can get back.
Oh, Tony says he's already sick enough.
Although I had an omelet this morning. I had some really good French toast yesterday, so.
Yeah. I mean, we're not like hurting for food.
We're not hurting for breakfast.
No.
Last night was a whole thing.
Yeah. We're very disappointed with Little Caesars.
Yeah.
I mean, it
thing.
could have gone worse. We got our money back.
Yeah. But it kept Mindy up till like midnight or later.
Yeah.
Just trying to get
a refund.
A refund.
Charlie says the Buc-ee's is going to have 120 gas pumps and 750 parking spaces, 32 acres.
Wow.
That is ridiculous.
That's ridiculously large and crazy and fun. There's the crab trap to the right.
Yep. Powell's Beach Club Burger Bar, Rockin' Tacos.
I guess we've been live in Destin area a few times.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've been Okaloosa or Fort Walton live. I know we haven't been live as far down as Navarre before.
No.
There's the Sea Spray condo. Never been there either.
So, I guess we're on one of the little sandbar things again.
I love these things because when you look out to the right, it's always beautiful during the day.
Brian Maria, the largest Buc-ee's will be in Luling, Texas. So that's the largest one ever.
Wow.
I've never been to a Texas Buc-ee's.
No.
Perhaps we should do that one day.
Yeah, head down to Texas and check out a Buc-ee's there.
Just jaunt on over to Texas.
I'm actually doing exactly the speed limit right now.
Like it's no big deal. Yeah, you are. Check you out. So, we'll be in Destin shortly. There's lots of lights in Destin. Brisket on the board.
That's right.
Yes, St. Max's Buc-ee's is going to get as big as the Walmart Supercenters.
Yes.
Rumble strap.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
My ear. Yeah,
What's wrong with your ear?
it's okay.
Does it have wax in it?
I had a fingernail scratching it and it might be bleeding.
No. Don't do that.
I know, I don't want to. It may not be bleeding.
You'll
I
have to
can't
wash
tell.
your hair again.
I know. It may not be bleeding. I don't know. It's hard to
not.
tell.
I don't see it.
Okay, good. I just scratched it and it felt like I almost scratched it too hard. Sorry, it was itching.
You're allowed to scratch it. Roy Maria says, are we there yet?
We
It doesn't
are.
look like we're anywhere.
We're in the middle of nowhere. This is a lot prettier during the day, that's
It
for
is
sure.
beautiful there today. There are like giant sand dunes on both sides.
Yeah. Every so often you get a peek of like the water glistening in the sun, and it's just so beautiful.
So we like to drive like the other end of Navarre, like leaving out that other end of Navarre. It's through a national park,
Yeah.
and it has between Pensacola Beach and Navarre Beach. If you, any of you have ever driven that stretch.
But this time of night, it's not worth it. There's the ambulance. Hope that's not for any of you guys.
Kevin made it home. Ken made it home. Why did I say Kevin?
I don't know.
Oh, my eyes are like... You know, like when your contacts get old?
Yeah.
Like they start sliding around in your eye, like I need to throw them away.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm on vacation and I don't have another pair. So it's like I can feel them moving and things don't look right sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're home, Ken.
Yes, congratulations. Ken, let me be the first to welcome you home.
Oh, thank you, Teresa.
Hopefully nobody else is there welcoming you home. Unexpectedly.
Connie needs a potty break. Connie Harvey.
Connie, I'll see what I can do, okay? Very next chance I get. Seeing that building means we know where we are.
We are coming into Destin. There's a sign here that you can't really see on the right at some point that says that it's the luckiest fishing village
in the world or something, it says.
Yeah. It's that sign. But it's
dark.
like very, you would think they'd have it illuminated or something. It's like the Destin sign.
And on the left, right now is Crab Island.
Yes.
It was completely empty today. Not one soul was there. There may be a crab or two, but no people. And that to the right is the harbor where we take our boats from.
Yes.
And we love our boat rides.
We do. The Sea Blaster.
Sea Blaster is probably our favorite.
And we're coming up on the place where Ken fell in the road and hurt his knee. We were very, very concerned.
Yeah. Although by the time I turned around, he was picking himself up off the road. So.
Yeah, he went down and up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
He knows not to lay in the road.
Right through here somewhere.
Right through here. Yep. And then the green on your left is McGuire's.
Yes. Hopefully it doesn't bring back bad memories, Ken, when we drive through here.
Yes, it's civilization.
You might see something through here instead of just the dark emptiness. Wow, there's a bunch of people on that bus over there from McGuire's.
Yep. Here's some palm trees on the right. Harbor Walk Village. There's really nobody in that parking lot, which is weird for that place.
Yeah.
It's usually full. Have we ever parasailed? No, we have not. Never have you.
There's AJ's. We've eaten there once, I think.
Yes.
At least once or twice.
Ken, I'm just glad you recovered. I know you still have some scars, but you're doing well. That's what we want.
Welcome to Destin. World's luckiest fishing village, that sun said.
You loved it. Deborah loved parasailing.
Wow, we need to go one day.
I always
You kept
watch
trying
people do it, and
to
I'm
get-
thinking, ooh, I think I would
You always
really
try to
like
get your
that.
dad to do it with you.
Yeah,
Because I don't know that I fit on a parasail or not, to be honest.
yeah. I mean, I guess I should have done it when he could have done it with me. He always went back and forth. He was very cost conscious. That's what kept him from doing it. 'Cause
Yeah, he wasn't afraid.
it's
He
not
was
the
just
cheapest thing to do, but
cost conscious. You're right.
it's one of those things that, you know, if you're pinching your pennies, you probably aren't going to put it into that.
Yeah.
I need to be more cost conscious like him.
I do.
But then, you know, you're on vacay. Sometimes you loosen those purse strings.
That's right. There's Beauchamps.
Beauchamps. Never eaten at the Beauchamps.
Nope.
But a lot of people, oh my gosh, that is full. Have you seen that little entry into the restaurant?
People
It is
are
full of
there.
people. Everybody's at
Yeah.
the Beauchamps.
Destin is so much busier than the places we were, the other beaches.
Tammy says it's rumored that Harbor Walk sinks 13 inches a year.
13 inches?
Yikes. That's crazy if that's true.
I know.
On your left, there's the world famous donut hole.
If somebody wants to wake up in the morning and bring us some...
I need some red velvet donuts.
It's Mindy's favorite.
I can never get there early enough for them.
You gotta be there early, which means however long it took us to get here, we gotta wake up early enough to get here.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly from where we started, but
about that long.
About that long, yeah. I suppose. Hopefully we'll be live streaming from our hotel area tomorrow.
Yep.
Or Airbnb, I guess, is the better way to put it.
Are you sleepy?
I'm just yawning.
It's okay to be sleepy. Just don't sleep.
I won't sleep. There's Krispy Kreme. I can get you a donut there.
And the light thing on the left says Happy Holidays, Destin.
Oh, that's fun.
It's like a swordfish or something.
Yeah. I think they used to be known for swordfish.
Chris always wants to eat at the restaurant on the right. What's it called, Chris?
The Louisiana Lanyake. That's what I say anyway. I don't know what it officially is.
Target was on our left.
We used to go to that Target every time we'd come down here to get supplies and stuff for the week. We went there the very first
Joshua
time.
Rudd said we're going to have a store there in Destin. We were going to have a store in Destin a few years back, but plans fell through.
I'm surprised.
It's a really busy area. Like, I think it would do well in Destin.
Yeah.
We slept across the street from the Ron Johns in Pensacola Beach last night. Chris is ready for coffee. That's what Charlie said.
Thanks, Charlie says.
I think you can. We had a great time with you.
Yes, it was.
You could have come this time, but I knew you were working.
Yeah.
You told me you'd already used up your vacation time, and we left like Thursday, so I figured.
I don't know how far we're going down.
I don't either. It's up to you. You're the driver. We're just your passengers, Chris.
The Jade Empire. Then Breakers East.
Hey, Patrick Farrell.
Hey, Patrick. How are you doing?
Thank you, Justin Martin.
We're passing that little slice of heaven that is Shakes.
Shakes.
There's people in the drive-thru.
I know it's open.
Chris loves Shakes. That place.
A really nice place to stay is located to our right, and it's called Silver Beach. They're condos.
We've been there like twice, haven't we?
Yes, I really, really, really enjoy staying there. Silver Beach Towers.
Should I stay in the right lane? Yeah. The lanes are a little confusing there, but I had it right. No. They got rid of a lot of the other stuff, and it seems like Alvin's Islands are most of the beach stores now.
I know, that's how Ron Johns would do really well here, I think.
Yeah.
People need something else.
They got rid of Wings, and I don't remember the others.
There's a few, like, sensations I've seen
Oh, yeah,
around
that's
here.
right.
But Ken says he needs a strawberry lemonade.
Okay, I'll see if I can find a place. There's Home 2 Suites.
2 Suites. We stayed in a Home 2 Suites, and it was very nice.
It was nice. They have that right behind the island in Pigeon Forge, a Home 2 Suites.
We didn't stay at that one.
We've never been in that one, so I can't vouch for it. But the one we stayed in was really nice.
Yes.
And it was affordable and nice.
Oh, Mrs. Godfrey said we love staying in Silver Beach. I know, it's amazing.
Yes.
Hey, Jim Deans. We are having a great time.
Is that the one that had like a private parking space?
Yes.
For me?
Huh?
Like, I had my own parking space. There was a sign that I could park in.
Silver Beach?
Yeah.
It had the big gate
Yeah.
that let you in and out of the garage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Walmart with the Hooters in front of it.
Gio's in the house.
If anybody wants Walmart or Hooters.
Yeah, the folks from the mountains want the beach, and us from around the beach want the mountains. That's about right, Charlie. Destin is where your Starbucks addiction started, Ken.
Red light. Oh, yeah.
That's very true.
It's Mindy's fault.
It's totally my
I didn't
fault.
drink Starbucks before Mindy got me addicted either.
I know, Starbucks owes me big time. I'm recruiting.
There's the Sensations.
Yep.
And this is the part that was under construction for like 20 years or something.
Forever. Hey, James Ferris from Orlando.
Hey James, how you doing in Orlando tonight?
Charlie getting some wings right now.
Similar to what we had earlier. We had chicken.
And Graham's telling Ken, hopefully you can get some help with that kid. His addiction. Hey, Lauren. We get to eat at Pompano Joe's. It was good last time they were there. I've never eaten at Pompano Joe's. I walked to Pompano Joe's from the beach because
Yeah.
I guess we stayed a few months ago and our place that we stayed at was just down the beach.
Yeah, it was very close to Pompano Joe's.
I say it was very close. Chris thought I was killing him by making him walk that far.
Yeah,
But
maybe so.
I think it was close.
Here's the
But
first,
we didn't eat there, we just walked there.
very first Longhorn Mindy and I ever ate at together. Or
On the left.
it's on the left right now.
No ferns, no quiche.
And there's a beach zone beside it where I bought a fancy shirt one time. And it kind of fell apart. So it wasn't that fancy.
It wasn't that fancy. There's a Starbucks. We're passing Ken's strawberry
Uh-oh.
lemonade.
Where's the Starbucks?
It's on the left.
On the left. We've probably been in that one.
You probably should go down as far as like the Commons
Yeah,
parking lot, you know?
yeah,
Where they have like the, you know, where the Hard Rock used to be.
yeah.
That area.
That's a good plan.
Geo says, at least folks that live in the mountains see the mountains. I live near the ocean and I have to drive 30 miles to it.
Oh,
Yeah. True, kid.
so I guess I'll turn at the next lot.
If it's Destin Commons, yeah.
'Cause this is the,
This goes to the midday. This
Yeah.
one. Pretty sure.
yeah, it is. Yeah, Hutchinson, yeah.
Charlie says, I went to Starbucks one time. The lady said, what can I get you? I seen the prices and said a ride to the store across the street. And Diana says,
That's
we live
annoying.
90 miles from the beach and hardly ever go there. And don't mind driving 9 hours to see the mountains. That's fun.
That is funny, isn't it? You never go what you're close to, but you'll drive hours to see something different.
Graham, and you know the thing about it is like we'll go to Starbucks and we don't even like coffee. So maybe that's why we like Starbucks. Because if the coffee isn't very good there, we would never know.
That's right. I get strawberry lemonade and I get like the double chocolate chip frappuccino. It's maybe my favorite thing there.
Godfrey, Illinois says Merlin's Pizza across from Silver Beach was really good. We just stumbled across it. Didn't we have it last time?
Yeah, we had it when we stayed there last
Yeah.
time we stayed there.
It was pretty good.
It's like right across the street.
Hey, Tampa Paul.
Hey Tampa Paul, how are you
Oh,
doing?
Tampa Paul's in Panama City Beach.
Oh wow. If we had kept going on that road, we would have went right to you.
Yep. Jason Jenkins says, what a burger time, I think.
We might wind up there.
And let's see, Mrs. Godfrey says, we live far from the mountains and ocean and will happily drive hours for a visit.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to the Party Fowl.
What is the Party
I
Fowl?
have no idea. Is it like a chicken place?
Nashville hot chicken,
Uh.
local brews, boozy slushies, brunch.
What was that place where we
Not
went?
sure what's happening.
Where they wouldn't let you in because they act like you had a big temperature, but you didn't?
Yeah, that was. What was that place?
That may have been
It was
in
in Myrtle
Florida.
Beach.
Oh, yeah, it was Myrtle Beach. That's what it was.
But you guys,
We were fine, even
yeah,
though
you went in and got what?
I think most places they registered me at warmer than you, but for some reason they said you had what was it, like
102.
102, and I'm like,
I
you would know you were sick
I
if you
would think I would know.
were actually 102. Most places registered you in like the 90s.
Yeah.
It was just funny. It's funny that I thought of that randomly.
Charlie likes McDonald's coffee.
Hello.
Hey, Tom Thomas.
Hey Tom, how are
Do
you
you know
doing?
if the barbecue place next to Tony Gore's in Sevierville has closed? Yes,
Yes.
it has closed.
Archer's Barbecue. I think they closed all their locations because they
Ken-
had several in Knoxville area.
Ken says get yourself a boat, and then he said Tesla.
A Tesla boat?
I'm gonna go with no on both of those. I would love to have a boat, but I don't know what you do with a boat. I couldn't take care of a boat.
That's the problem. You got to winterize it and
Yeah.
figure out how to. I wouldn't even know how to put it in the water.
I would say it's expensive to maintain a boat.
Like on the trailer, backing it into the water, I'd probably mess that up somehow.
Yeah.
If I had a trailer boat. If I had one that was permanently docked,
Hey, Blondie.
that would be better.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Blondie. Hopefully you and all your family and little ones are having a lovely New Year.
You can do chat on here if you want.
I would love to. Thank you. You are a sweetheart.
There you go.
Thanks,
Chat away.
my friend.
Ooh, we have a biscuit. I can show you the biscuit.
Yeah.
From Waldo's Chicken and Beer.
Yeah, we saved one of them.
I'll probably heat it up in the microwave. It's a little cheesy looking biscuit.
Looks like a muffin to me, but
it does.
I
It's
kind
a
of call it a biscuit basket.
But
just because it's probably fun to say
like
biscuit basket.
It's sweet and cheesy. It's interesting.
Well, they keep making an excuse to keep Mindy out, smart people. That's what Tony says. Get a remote control boat. You will use about as much. You got one and had all these plans. You sold it and never got to use it. I'm sorry, Charlie. Yeah. Probably wouldn't get out very often on a boat as much as we'd want to.
No.
To be worth the cost.
Yeah. This is true. Genius in math. Awesome.
Well, hey, genius in math. How are you doing?
Congratulations for being a genius in math.
Eeyore and Louise love biscuits. Wow. And congrats on being a genius in math. That's right. It's a good thing to be a genius in.
It is. Lots of people.
I'm glad to hear the grandkids are doing good, yeah. They're like, why are you sitting in your car with the lights on? They think we're the weird
That
ones.
was funny. The day you buy it and the day you sell it. It's probably true, Ken. It's nice to meet you, genius in math.
It's nice to meet you too.
I needed you today when I was shopping. We had percentages that needed to be calculated.
I calculated them for you in my head.
You did pretty good. But you're no genius.
Thanks. Let's go together on a yacht. We can do a smaller one that can easily be owner operated and have a crew cabin for times that we need a crew on board. That's a good idea,
That
JQ.
works. I think that's a great idea. Never buy a boat. Rent. Yeah, that's kind of what we're
That's a
thinking
good idea,
too.
Tony.
Hey, Allison.
But if we're gonna buy a yacht
We'll bring back some palm trees.
with a crew,
I wish I could. I love palm trees. I wish we could get one to grow at our house.
I don't know how that would
I
go.
don't think that would work. I
I
can't
should
grow
try
anything.
sometime.
Like I can't grow the things that are supposed to grow, so I'm sure I can't do it.
Graham says he's not good at math.
I'm crap at maths. Yeah, that's me too, Graham. It's definitely not my thing. You totally don't bother anybody. We're glad to have you.
You don't bother anyone.
Where
Genius
are
in
you,
math.
Blondie? She said, guess
Where are you,
I'm at."
Blondie? Somewhere exciting?
Okay, Charlie. You can email it, I guess.
Wow, Charlie.
Everybody's guessing where Blondie is.
No. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I'm gonna guess Indiana.
I'm gonna guess Tennessee.
You would choose a camper over a boat, and Mac, you always wanted one. When Brittany leaves the nest, you're gonna you get a solo camper.
Yeah. Hey, that's probably a good idea, honestly,
Yeah.
Mac.
Will the hubby not go in with you on a camper?
It's a great place to camp. The mountains. One day in bed with Dagwood.
Maybe. That's what Jeremy should have went by, as Dagwood. Oh, you're at your favorite place. You are in the Smokies.
Tennessee.
Are you in the Smoky Mountains in a cabin?
Is it cold? Is it snowy?
Is it a cabin that I know you enjoy a lot? A cabin area? I won't give it away. You came to Tennessee and I fled.
I know. Is it super crowded?
Yes.
Like, I'm imagining it's pretty crowded. It usually is this weekend.
He probably would if there was a boat hooked to it. Wow. And Mac, is it because he likes fishing or because he likes riding on boats?
I know. Welcome, Genius in Math.
Yes, Genius
We're
in
glad
Math.
to have you.
Absolutely.
Oh, they're waving at somebody else. I'm like, why are they waving?
Sorry.
Do they know us?
They're like, we're in the chat. We're just waving.
I was going to wave back, but then I quickly noticed somebody else walking up that was waving back, so.
So you nervous,
That
Genius
person.
in Math? It was a gift for Christmas, Blondie? Wow, that's awesome. That's a great Christmas
That's
gift.
a wonderful Christmas gift.
So is it just
I love traveling.
is it just the
for
two of you,
gifts.
Blondie? If so, that's an even better gift.
I know.
Ooh.
Oh, I won't read it, Charlie.
Ken says that there's a lot of snowplows on the way home.
Oh.
Just in case.
Yep.
Are we going to have snowy weather to contend with when we drive home?
You're going to have to turn around and come back to Florida.
We may have to stay at the beach.
Sorry, employer. I can't come home.
That's right. Really? You have a funny story with Willie Nelson on his bus? That's cool that you're on the bus with Willie. He loves to fish. If I didn't get even a nimble, he would just keep fishing all day.
I have a hard time being patient enough.
Oh no,
with,
fishermen
like,
can
no
do
reward.
it. That's crazy.
But yeah, fishermen are definitely
Hey, Tasha
patient.
Wolf, how are you guys doing tonight on this lovely evening?
Hey,
Oh, just the
Trisha.
two of you, Blondie? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I know you're having a great time then, just getting away from the crazy house full of people, right? And then you're going to miss them and go back. Because that's what
That's right.
grandmothers do.
Yep. I mean, anything you'd like to share, Genius in Math?
Yeah.
We're not going to pry. Tish is working in the cold. Bundle up, please.
Yes.
Stay warm and toasty.
Stay warm out there, everybody.
It's crazy here in Pigeon Forge and California. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
We should have went somewhere like that nobody goes normally for this time of year.
Did the ball drop from last year, did it survive? It did survive. It is at our house. It is not with us.
We did not bring it.
It doesn't travel well.
No, it's hard enough to put together.
Yeah, it's quite an ordeal to put it together. So
It really
we would
is.
have spent all day putting the thing together.
You would think it would be because it's just
It's cardboard.
but
there's
figuring
it's like a puzzle.
plus it's missing.
And we are no geniuses.
when we got it, it was missing an instruction.
Yes, there are
piece.
no instructions. There's like 1 through 4 or something, but then there's like 17 steps. So
Yeah, it's the easy steps that they give you in 1 through 4 that are
Yeah,
obvious. You'd figure
yeah.
that out on your own.
patience for fishing. I'm short on it. Don't get a thrill of taking fish. No, me either, and Mac. Most everybody is nice. I like how
I know.
Jim clarified that.
Jim,
I mean,
what camp do you fall in? It's nice to have you here, Genius in Math.
Yeah, I like the little cardboard ball that I draw.
I know.
What's
How do you follow? Oh, I did that.
Why did you do that?
I didn't mean to. I guess I forgot you're supposed to like just leave it paused.
That's who Jim's talking about right here. Your hubby's watching the Detroit Lions in your motel
Oh,
room.
good. That's fun.
Awesome.
So does your hubby prefer Notre Dame or Detroit Lions? Football. I might get him in trouble if he answers that.
Yeah, right. Well, Graham wants to know if genius in math is really a genius in math.
I'm a genius in love.
Somebody quiz genius in math. Give him a math problem.
What is 12
See
plus
how quick
12?
you can work it.
Can you tell us what 12 plus 12 is real fast? Jim Forbes enjoys Alabama football, apparently.
Cat's a love god. Oh, Jim
That's cool,
Forbes.
Charlie. Thanks. Ooh, Detroit Lions. Wow.
Cool. Okay, Charlie.
Yes, this is a shopping center. You can see like Books A Million over there.
And something called Party Foul.
There's
Beef jerky. Southern Athletica. There's a Bass Pro.
Bass Pro is like the big thing around here.
I guess I could have walked through there.
Yeah.
Just so they could see this shopping center instead of sitting in the car.
I guess. I don't know
I
if
don't know
everybody
what you
enjoyed
guys,
that.
if
or
you
not.
would like that or not. We'd probably talk less to you, and that might be a better thing. I don't know.
Well, that's cool, genius in math.
Cool.
Tisha Wolf got it right, 24. Congratulations, Tisha Wolf. Island for New Year's Eve, that sounds
Graham
cool.
says we should go and walk.
I guess we can. I don't know how exciting that'll be for everybody to see
Chris
closed
doesn't
stores.
seem too excited. They're not closed. Why do you think they're closed?
I don't know. They
Have you
look
seen how
closed.
full this parking lot is?
It's a full
just,
parking lot.
It's just 7:30. Well, the store closes at 7:30
I
on
don't
Saturday.
know.
Look at that.
We can if you want to.
I don't know. I'm just trying to help your live stream
I
here.
appreciate it.
It's gonna tank
I didn't know how
soon
much.
if you
I
don't
didn't know how much longer
do
we were
something
gonna
to
go.
liven it up.
You won't get off until 11:30. I'm sorry, Tisha.
Oh, you have a happy New Year too, Tisha.
Yes. Have a wonderful, happy New Year.
Lundy, we will probably be hanging out in our
Yeah.
Airbnb. I don't know.
We can walk around it if people are wanting to see it. Brittany Caleb is a big football fan. The Eagles. Oh, wow. She got him a jersey with his last name on.
Oh, that's a nice gift.
That's so cool. And Mac, I bet he loves that. That's a very sweet gift.
So it depends how much longer you want to keep it going. If you're going to keep it going for a while, I would walk around. But if you're about to end it, then...
I don't know what people want. If people are tired of us and ready to go. Because we're going to be on alone. Maybe a
Then
long time
ask
tomorrow.
them.
I don't know.
Ask them. I don't know either. If you're wondering, you ask.
Yes. For a Christmas gift. That was a nice Christmas gift. And hey, Tammy C.
Tammy C thinks you should go like a Christmas tree.
All right, let me give you your phone back.
Okay.
We'll see what we can do.
That's all right, Ken.
See if Mindy will get out and join us in the veranda. Oh. I'm trying. Sorry. Yeah, we'll walk around, guys. For anybody that wants to hang out and watch us walk around. Uh-oh. Are we on our way to the Eastern time zone? Jim said we need to be careful. We're going to go out of the correct time zone.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we go too much further.
I see.
I think we're okay.
I think we'll be fine.
We can go in Books A Million. I need a book.
There's copyrighted music.
Yes. That's another thing about this. It's okay, Charlie. We won't think different of you at all.
Okay.
Which way do we go to see anything interesting?
So you can either go around this end or
Yeah.
you can go straight to the middle.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll see. Here,
Maybe to the middle. I feel like.
here I'm announcing football over there. I'm playing
Yeah.
some loud music to the left.
I know, but just cross over to Books A Million and walk up the sidewalk.
Yeah, we'll see what we can find over here. Okay, let's go over here.
Lundy, Tony's not feeling very well, so we're praying for Tony to
Yes,
get
we're
better.
definitely praying for Tony to start feeling better. Are you watching the ball drop tomorrow night? That's cool. And hey, Jay Baker, temperature was 51 when we looked a minute ago. There's a lot of books over there. All this music around us.
Chris has to keep talking now.
Get the stores now.
Nancy's gonna keep talking.
Yes, I guess so. I don't even know what kind of weird music. I know. I guess the H&M is actually playing the music or something.
It must be,
I don't know.
because these other stores aren't doing that.
No. We got quiet for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
I am American.
It's not. It's a
The
plan.
Chico's.
Yeah. A lot of them are probably closed. It's getting late on a weeknight in the winter. I don't know if we'll see much open over here.
Well, we'll see. We'll see for the moment.
Yeah.
Chris seems against walking around, so we won't walk for too long.
It's not here.
So here's the nice little open area.
There's
There's
the
the
tree.
Christmas tree.
We'll get a good look at the tree over here. See what we can see.
There's people in a sleigh.
Oh, yeah. Up on the sleigh over there.
Must be
That was a big
artwork of
bookstore.
tree.
You're right about that. See what's over here. And there's the couple of stores.
Are we on Rodeo Drive?
Lighthouse Black Market and the
Not quite.
Yuga, whatever that is. Alright, there's a good view of the Christmas. There's the deer, reindeer, sorry, and then here's a
Chris is not in
Christmas
shorts.
tree.
Chris is wearing pants.
I don't know, I wish I had on shorts right now.
Trousers.
You're right about that, Kim.
Pants slash
Yes.
trousers.
I'm wearing trousers at the moment. Pantaloons.
Starbucks over there.
Oh, there's a Starbucks over there. Wow. I think talking to some people when we were shopping earlier, they said that this a couple of days ago they finally changed the Christmas music over to regular music.
Oh yeah. It's the
Yes.
first day of normal music.
Whatever that is. I can't read without my glasses on.
What?
I don't know. This is the stories I'm trying to show what we can show.
Okay. Did you show the Christmas tree? Good?
Yeah, I showed it
I haven't seen
for a long time.
Good night, JQ.
Good night, JQ. Thanks for hanging out with us. Everybody's closing up.
Yep. Time to close.
All right.
So if you just like walk down and back around, you'll be
Yeah.
back to the car. You can
We got to see
end it
the
if you wish.
fun parts of this place.
Yeah.
It's hard to read while we're walking. Sorry. I know, it's crazy, Gio. Things go slow.
Yes.
It's definitely a week when not much gets done.
The Crocs store.
Ugh. They don't even allow me in there.
Crocs store. Repels press.
Oh, that's fun. Maybe we'll go back and get our picture in front of the tree when we have the camera available for a selfie. That's a good idea. Thank you very much, Tammy.
Having it closing at 9. I know, right? Thought for sure most of them would be open.
Yeah. You can smell the shoes in that footwear store.
Thank you,
There's a
Blondie. Happy New Year to
Puppy
you.
dog in front of us, and Happy New Year to you, Blondie. I guess that's Buckle. I think that's the name of that store with that symbol. There's American Eagle and Bath and Body Works. Don't want you guys to miss anything fun. Anxious to meet who? Where's the Five Below? I don't know.
They want to meet Tony.
Oh yeah, I can understand that. I want to see the man that can diss Mindy so much.
And
Some
live to
shirts.
tell. Southern shirt. Hey there, homesteads.
Oh, Blondie, we'll definitely be praying for you. Thanks for letting us know. We'll definitely be praying, and hopefully
Yes.
it'll work out well and you'll be on the mend
That's right.
very soon. Do we need some swim trunks right in here? Anybody looking for trunks?
The Spice and Tea Exchange. That's like,
It is a fun place. We've been in there a couple of times. A few times.
I think it says meeting Tony will change your life forever. He's not wrong.
There's Claire's.
You could get your other ear piercing.
That's true, I could. Get a matching set of pierced ears. I don't know what this even is. Southern Athletica.
There's the
Looks like a light frame around the face of the shark or something over there. There's the Bass Pro Shops. We're in the one by our way the other day. Looking around. We may have. But that doesn't mean I'm going to take up fishing.
Not for us.
There's a beef jerky place. Have you ever been to the Bass Pro Shops, Maria? I know a lot of people like to window shop at the Bass Pro Shop. That's for sure, Gio.
Formula Fresh.
Formula Fresh. Oh, smoothies, you say? Getting back around where they've got football. I don't know who's. Oh, Detroit. That's the game that Blondie's husband is watching. You gotta drive 3 hours for surgery, Blondie? I'm sorry. That's not good at all. I'm very sorry to hear that. Are we this way? Whenever you want to. Yeah. We'll go this way. We'll let the traffic get away from us so we can walk behind them. Oh yeah, we were at the Silver Sands earlier shopping. That's where we were.
Yeah.
That's where we had the restaurant we showed you the cup from. It's a fun place to shop, yes.
I'm sick, but at least I'm not stressed.
Wow. But yeah, Tammy, thank you. We were there earlier. It's a nice place to shop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Right, Marie. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Where did we park? Oh, that one. That one, facing us straight ahead.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And thank you, Blondie, for sharing that with us, and we'll definitely be praying for you. We know it'll go well. Next to the Tesla. Which one's mine?
Not the Tesla.
Is the Tesla not mine?
We wouldn't know what to do with it.
That's true. Wendy said we wouldn't know what to do with the Tesla. I think we're back, guys.
The cheeks are a little cold. These cheeks.
Yes.
The other one's probably right too.
Yeah.
These cheeks. They're still rosy.
They're still rosy. And large.
And hairy.
Look at my cheeks. Like the way they go there.
I know, I see your cheeks.
Sorry.
We all see your cheeks. Okay.
I guess we'll probably start wrapping it up. Like we've shown you guys what we can in the dark. What do you think?
Charlie, that's funny.
Do you think
I've not been.
there's much more we can show them tonight?
No. I mean, not at night.
No.
It's just hard to see everything
Yeah.
in the dark. But and plus, you guys, you want to do stuff on your Saturday.
I know. I feel bad taking up so much of your time.
Chris has Santa cheeks.
Does
Hey,
my
Kentucky
belly shake when I
Ranger.
laugh like a bowl full of jelly?
Kentucky Ranger, how's it
Hey,
going?
Kentucky Ranger, how are you doing?
And it still says 52.
It changed locations to Destin.
Yeah. Here.
Oh. That's right. He's Santa's son. You have a good night too, Middlemender. Well, thank you, Roy Maria. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We tried to show you everything we could in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry that it's dark at the times we can go live. Sometimes when we're at the beach, we are able to go live earlier, as you guys have seen in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Tisha Wolf, you have an amazing night. We might have to go back to that tree and get a good selfie that was recommended to us after we get you guys on your way
You can
safely.
actually drive through there, and they have little parking pull-off spots. I think
Yeah.
they're like actually meters, but
I think you're right.
now you would need to worry
Yeah.
with all that. But yeah,
That's
I
true.
could go closer probably.
Yeah, we showed you a little bit of the shops. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
And Matt hopes that we're going to entertain her for New Year's.
We'll have to see what we got going on tomorrow. Thank you.
We need to figure out.
We're going to eat and then drive back to
Dinner.
our Airbnb and probably rest.
And plan. There's no resting.
Because we got a lot going on
We gotta
in the
plan.
next 2 days.
That's right.
It was good hanging out with you, Charlie. Thank you so much. And good night to you, Tony. You be safe. We will definitely keep you in our prayers.
Gotcha, Charlie.
And we'll keep Blondie in our prayers and all you guys.
Yeah, still praying for Tony. And Blondie.
So if we stumble across anything fun for dinner, we'll somehow let you guys know. Put it on the community page or something. We might wind up with pizza since we didn't get that last night. We'll have to see
Maybe.
what we can wind up with. And good night to you and Mac. And let us know how.
Does Tammy have any good suggestions for
Tammy,
food?
Tammy suggested the beautiful shot that we can go get in front of the tree, but do you have a food suggestion, Tammy? Good night, and Mac, and let us know how Brittany's party went.
Yes.
Oh, Charlie, you're so sweet. Thank you, and hopefully we'll get to see you guys again tomorrow. I know if you're busy because a lot of people are doing a lot of New Year's Eve stuff. We understand if you can't make it tomorrow night.
Definitely.
But we'll be around at some point.
We should be the last place you come to.
Yeah, probably so. You got much more important things to do and more important
That's
people
right.
for sure. And good night to you, Geo Mad Cat. Thank you for hanging out.
Are you wrapping it?
I'm wrapping it. Just making sure nobody else said anything going on. And you too, Blondie. All right, I'm really going to wrap it up, guys. Hopefully you had a good time. We had a lovely time. If you missed the first of it, go back and see the sunset on the pier. It won't take long because we didn't get a whole lot of it.
And Mike, that's because she's having so much fun. That's what it is.
Exactly.
It's going well.
And good night to Sharon Ann Stone and Matt and Blondie and Jim and Diana and Charlie and Geo and Ann Mac and Brittany and
Saved by Grace.
Saved by Grace and Jesus and Deborah and Roy
Deborah.
and Maria and Loretta and Sodak Lady. And you always ate Papa John's. Oh my goodness, Tammy, that is our go-to when we travel.
It is.
9 times out of 10, if we don't know anything about the area, we find a Papa John's and either have it delivered or go get it. So that's funny. And good night, Heather Lewis. But thank you, Tammy, for all the good suggestions. And good night, Diana. And good night, Josh Rudd and your parents. Good night to all of you. And good night, Jason Jenkins and Angie and Ken and Graham and Julie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tammy, they are. We've had that. That is good.
Yes, thank you very much.
Alrighty.
And good night, Jay Norm and everyone. I'm really going to wrap it up. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow night. We love you guys. We'll see you next t-shirt.
Good night.
It's always weird.